Happy Friday, guys. Today we have both a strength and a workout. Our strength we're going to be using as a primer and as a cue for ourselves for the workout. So for the strength, we're doing behind the neck strict presses, and we're going to be in that snatch grip. You can take these off the rack, or if you feel comfortable, you can snatch it up. The biggest thing here, guys, what we're working on is trying to get that engagement in our upper back and making sure we get into a good lockout position when we finish. Because we're going to be doing hang power snatches in the workout, we're going to be finishing in the same position overhead, and we want to make sure we're engaging those muscles and strengthening those muscles before we get into that workout. So for the behind the neck strict presses, guys, before you try to press that bar up, really tighten up that back. I really like thinking about squeezing my shoulder blades together and slightly pushing upwards to keep that tension on the bar from avoiding it from twisting laterally or forwards as I'm overhead. Obviously, you also need to keep your core nice and tight, those hips nice and tight before you do it as well. Those will contribute to that nice lockout position. But also don't forget that upper back, guys. Upper back is commonly mistaken. We always want to kind of push that shoulder forward before we start pressing. So before you even start that engagement, squeeze your back, get into the position that you want to be overhead, and then follow through with that press overhead, guys. Keep the weights light, really try to focus on the engagement here, guys, because we're going to use that in our workout as a good primer for the workout. So for the workout, we have an AMRAP 15. Reps are staying the same relatively throughout. We're going 30 box jump overs, 24 inches, 28 for the ladies there. Up to you if you want to jump onto the box and slide over, or jump straight over, whatever you're comfortable with. Also, if you want to go lateral or forwards, that's up to you. Second movement, we got the hang power snatches. So we're ending up in the same position that we're finishing off the behind the neck strict presses. So again, we want to think about that engagement as we get overhead. I don't want you to pause on every single rep when you're doing the hang power snatches like you were in the behind the neck strict presses. But think about that engagement that you were feeling in the strength and the overhead position. Try to mimic that, even just that lockout, squeezing the shoulder blades together. You're gonna focus on that cue. That's perfect to keep those hang power snatches nice and clean. 75-55 is the first weight. Notice that it's going 35-25, 35-25, 30, and then max effort at the end. And we're ending with 135-95 for the weights there. Now this weight shouldn't be a 1 rep max, should be something where you can do at least 3 to 5 reps with. And those max effort reps at the end, you're not gonna go back to box jump over. So let's say you get to 12 minutes, you finish your box jump overs at 12 minutes, you're gonna do as many max effort hang power snatches in the remaining 3 minutes. This weight is crucial because you want to start to build up to that weight as you go. Notice it's 75, 95, 115, then 135. 135 is your 1 rep max. I would recommend you choose a weight maybe around 115, 105, or even 95 as your last weight. Should be something you can do 3 to 5 reps with before you drop the weight. The previous weights as you're building up, guys, make sure you're not sprinting through the 30 and the 25 in the beginning there. I would like you to kind of keep yourself composed, go pretty consistent throughout every weight so that you have more energy throughout the end to give it your all, especially if you get to the last weight there. Or even if you're at this third weight here, you want to have that energy to be able to do those reps because it's a little bit heavier at the beginning there. So make sure you're not trying to sprint or try to go unbroken every single time there for those 25 hang power snatches there. So it's a great workout, guys, great strength builder, and working on that coordination there. Box jump overs are simply just there, keep your heart rate up and really mimicking an open style workout here. So I'm going to really enjoy this one. I like ladders a lot, where it tests your strength while having some kind of conditioning combined into the mix there. I hope you guys enjoy this workout, and we'll see you guys today in class.